What's up, real ones? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
I'm Curtis.
Nowhere to be found.
I'm Marizina Zamaki.
I'm Zach.
The mock man.
I'm
Back for the first time.
yeah. Been a minute.
Now it's
I'm
tired.
tired.
I'm back.
The visuals are here.
The who?
More visuals are here. This is your first time on the channel. Go hit that subscribe button and become a real redeemer today. Also for content like this, for more TXT B-sides, jump on the Patreon. It's going to be live performances, dance practices, and all that other good stuff. No long talk. We can jump into this. I heard TXT is about to have a #1 album in the United States, which is crazy. EP drop, God tier shit.
You know what I bet that feels like for them? I bet it feels
like going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Going to the Super Bowl.
Somebody going to the Super Bowl?
Eagles.
Nah, it's a show who's going to the Super Bowl. Oh my God.
Open your jacket up, Curtis.
Yeah, Curtis.
They want to see the chest?
Yeah.
No long talk. We can jump into this and have a conversation when we are done.
Wake your ass up.
Turn it down a little bit.
Let's go. 생각 웃음을 멈췄어 when you get back. 늦어진 따위는 순간 불어헤쳐져 내게. 그러면서 속삭여 속여버려 그 순간.
Voice is so beautiful.
오늘 향해 sweet desire. 꿈에 데려가는 준비 못해 봐야. I can feel 거부할 수가 없어. 달콤한 그 delicious love. 무섭게 잠긴 날 원해요. 너밖에 잠깐이 몰라. The devil said. Give me more.
It's lit. My nigga Kai. I like that.
I'm not trying to do this, but this is giving. Never mind. I'm gonna wait till my
Shit.
Nice shot. Is that an eagle eye? It's 30 on the make. Make it rock.
When your face don't move, that shit like shit.
They deliver, man.
I feel the same way that I felt.
Felt good.
I feel the same way I felt 4 months ago. My bias.
This type of vibe will beat them every time. 31-7.
Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. This is a good joint. It will falsetto on me, making me want to rock. Like the aesthetic of this. The MV and everything was very beautiful. I thought it was decent and stuff. But I actually think that I'm gonna fuck with this song more watching a live or a dance practice. It's a download for me too. I'm very interested also to see like the direction this album is going in, just to see kind of what theme everything is going to be based off of the concept trailers that we watched. I'm interested to hear what you said this sound like to you, just because it sounds like a couple unique blends of a few things. They somehow did the pop elements, but I thought like the trap stuff sound really like decent as well in here. But yeah, I'm not gonna talk too much. Just download. I'm interested to hear what the Koi song sound like and a bunch of other stuff too. Yeah, Mo, you know they did a song with Koi Leray.
Koi.
No, I just kind of, so first, as far as the song and everything like that, I love the subtle kind of house touches that they have on it, the strong 808s, and just kind of definitely like reminds me of like house party or just actual house music and stuff like that. But with the whole not Paradise Lost, Neverland, Peter Pan type of, you know, boys growing up or never growing up and everything like that, but it also feels a bit of like the Temptation story, maybe like them losing their innocence and everything like that, and how they're dancing is like kind of sexy. It reminded me of the GOAT a little bit, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, just like based on the kind of production and what they're talking about, like the Sweet Sugar Rush Ride and everything like that. The Blood, Sweat, and Tears also had, you know, themes of temptation and growing up and, you know, a loss of innocence and everything.
Chocolate cheeks and chocolate wings.
Yeah, but you see them talking about like sweet desire, take me into the dream, you telling me those sweet lies and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? All things that go back to temptation. But yeah, I'm just talking about, we got a deep panel tonight. I want to hear everybody. I like this a lot. So
I like this. Wait, stop. I'm cool like this. Okay. I like this a lot actually. At first, when I heard the "Give Me More," I don't know why I started.
Britney Spears.
Give me more. That's how I did it. But it's like it's two different songs.
Britney bitch.
But no, this was dope.
Hot,
I agree with you, Nick. As far as I feel like I will like this, love this song so much more when I do see it live. Yeah, no. Other than that, this was dope. This was definitely a vibe. I love the beat switch that caught me off guard. So I like that type of stuff. Other than that, it is a download.
Did any of the young men stand out to you? You gotta spin the block.
Yeah,
that's the only reason
definitely.
I wasn't too keen and big on TXT because I had never biased anyone. That's all. If I don't bias anyone from a group, I won't remember their music. And
When
stuff.
5 people are perfect, it's kind of hard to be like for one of them to stand out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I know it's hard for them to pick a bias in our shit because it's like so many amazing people up here.
The video was dope, but I think I probably wanted it to be a little bit different.
What would you change, DP?
Maybe the locations or
that video was kind of.
I actually like the location.
You don't like Hawaii?
like it's not like it was like a bad location. I was
I don't
just
think it fit the song.
I don't think it really fit the song, or maybe
It looked a little too bright.
yeah.
Color palette's a little too bright for it.
What'd you
Kinda,
say?
it sounded a little bit more seductive.
and I was
palette give it,
yeah.
Because it's
so-
sweet.
I can
It's a
agree
sugar
with it. They
rush.
should have made it like dawn.
beautiful.
I mean, not dawn. They should have made it like dusk, like sunset or something like that. Then it probably would have hit a little
But
bit harder.
imagine though what it feel like out there.
Probably feel
And
good as shit,
maybe,
especially
like,
for
if
me.
Why don't we
a
take a
woman
fucking
maybe
trip?
was in it.
My fault.
Is that bad to say? If a girl was in it as well?
That's
You should go this time.
that's why I like the.
They usually don't do
'cause
that.
they
That's what I'm
want
saying. I don't
beats.
usually
That's
see
what I'm
that.
trying
So yeah.
I'm trying
Ain't
They
no
usually
pizza
don't
place
have
on that
love
aisle.
interest in the videos.
I think it's gonna be plenty.
Yeah. Also, though, like the reason why the location in the video probably make a little bit more sense is through the concept trailer and even through one of the tracks. It is a lot of like those Neverland themes and kind of like y'all know on the Peter Pan joints how all the boys would be on an island of like you know what I mean where you just don't never grow up and stuff like that. So with Neverland. And shit. So
The fellas, huh?
yeah. So shit. Nah, Tinkerbell and them was.
Did y'all notice in the beginning it's a train in the water?
Maybe the train is their imagination.
What's that about? Somebody explain it.
The train in the water?
Yeah.
What could that mean?
Train in the water.
Is this a real thing? I ain't seen no train in
It's
the
in the
water.
beginning, like in the very beginning.
something bad, like I'm gonna overstate like a train wreck or something.
It's not
'Cause at
Final
first it looked
Destination.
like a boat, but it's not a boat.
Remember
It looked like a
the
train
you see
or
the
something.
beat all here together.
You see, like that tempo, that BPM is not given what the video. No, yeah, like
Darker, like it should be like sunset.
I want a performance video of this. That's what I would.
I feel like
Keep the same energy for every other video tonight.
Don't tell me that.
I feel like I'm in a dressing room at H&M.
That's a good thing though.
Yeah, cause
I don't know. This song sounds a little bit more pricier than
Well, it was a little mute.
Zara, we in Zara.
Oh, Zara.
Yeah,
I was
we in
gonna say,
Zara. Or Express.
Urban
Russ got
Outfitters.
some nice dress shirts.
Yes, Express does have some
Yeah,
shit.
I find that. Yeah, I take that as a compliment though when people be like the those type of songs and shit, because everybody can be in there. Not real shit.
It's interesting that you brought up kind of the train aspect. I didn't actually notice that kind of until you pointed it out and we looked back.
Oh shit!
Nah, for real. Good look, Ty. The one thing that I guess I would tie into the whole kind of fairy tale aspect of everything, the imagination side of it, because it's like if you can't like, it's obviously if you're on an island, the only way you could get there theoretically is by boat or by plane or something. The fact that they kind of show a train crash and everything, it does kind of take the reality aspects and kind of flip it on its head, ironically. But I definitely like the vibe and the general tempo of the song and everything that was going on with it. I like how they shot and how they kind of utilized the location and everything. I like how they had all the kind of Garden of Eden aspects, the vines being wrapped around, kind of making it like the consumption aspect. How they kind of messed with the shutter speed and everything to give it that sort of delirious effect for the effect that the sugar is kind of having on you, as far as like what this person like represents to you and everything. So I thought they conveyed all those things really well. I thought the choreo was solid for what we were able to see of it in there, though I do kind of want to see how it looks as its own for a dance practice and everything. And honestly, even how they kind of start the video, how it's like the raindrop falling and everything like that, because it's like you essentially have a storm outside, some kind of chaos, and then it's like a paradise island when it's like when you get to the full version of the video. So it's kind of almost to say that like whatever this love kind of represents to you is like it strips away whatever kind of chaos is in the outside world to where like you're just on this paradise when you're kind of in that moment. And I like how they kind of mess with that and kind of almost make it like the alluringness of it, kind of like a drug or like something that like the more you have, the more you kind of want of it and everything. So I just kind of like thematically how they were able to do things like that. And then obviously the production, the beat elements and everything when they got into the trap beat and everything, the breakdown. So I'm really curious to kind of see how that would go live as well, or any kind of dance practice. But I think they did a great job with the music video and the general tempo and everything of the song I'm liking. And just, again, how they're tying in the Garden of Eden aspects to the temptation that they seem to be going with in this album. I'm really curious.
How many dreams have you had that don't make sense?
A few,
Thousands.
yeah, so many.
Yeah. How many days have I been alive?
I heard that means you don't have a soul. Oh, because I said I don't have dreams really anymore.
Barely dream.
Just nightmares.
That's what I was told.
You got just drink some more water or something. I don't know.
Dark pool in there.
They be the best sleep though sometimes.
Yeah, not having a dream feel crazy, especially
you had
like
dreams, you just don't remember them.
I think that might be the
No,
easiest thing
I
you
usually
can have
not,
is a
like,
dream.
I kind of usually remember my
You
dreams.
can't have a dream. Shit.
But
No, that is funny. The farther you get away from your dream, the less you remember about it and shit. Is,
You remember it for like that split second after.
When you first wake up, if you have a dream, you don't partially remember. If you start writing it down, you'll remember. Like,
I try to write them down.
You definitely.
you ever like walk in different rooms and be in different places every time you go into a different room and shit? I'll be about to get killed and then I wake myself up.
I hate that. Yeah.
Hey, I'll be about to die in my dream. I'll be like, get up!
I be wanting
I
to
mean,
be
like,
places
what the
like this. In my dream.
Yeah, but I'm about to die. I'll wake myself up.
Yeah, I get up every time. That shit be like, yo.
I had a dream I could fly.
I think you can do whatever you put your mind to, bro.
I had a dream of.
So yeah, jump in the comments. Tell us how y'all feel about this. TXT is killing it. Also, make sure you guys jump on the Patreon. It's gonna be exclusive content. It's gonna be exclusive content all on the Patreon. Probably the dance practice of this. We about to jump into the Coil of Rage on there. It's a decent B-side, I heard. So love y'all. We're gonna holler at y'all. Peace.